It's like down on the floor. Boy, look at that. Look at my heroic shorts. Wait, hold on. This is. Can I get a hell yeah for sweat shorts? These have been my pants of summer. It's a bigger robot.
They must have followed you inside. Protect the uplink.
Yep. Oh. Loading chunks are a little weird. Ow. Does AI Companion Hulk not have a health bar? Maybe not. I worry that the entire game's gonna be beating up robots. Like, and it won't even be interesting. It'll be either be like mechanically, I have a feeling this game will either be mechanically impossible or so easy you don't really have to care about it. Also, the screen effects is not properly framed. Like, it's not scaled properly to the window. Ugh. See, here's the thing. The beta kind of fell off of a quality cliff at exactly this point, too. So I'm wondering if the intro of this game just got a really good polish pass, but they didn't have time for the rest of it. We'll see. I am fascinated to death about what the mission after this is going to look like, because this seems to be when the story transitions over into just the Destiny Strike model of content.
The files are secure.
And we got your uplink. Nice work, Hulk. Give him a high five. Let's get out of here.
Got a wave emote. That feels good. I think this is going to be that kind of game where the gamers think that it represents everything they don't like about games, and then other people who just like the MCU and aren't tied up about the state of gaming and predatory monetization, people who just don't think about that wavelength will buy it and play it with their friends and have a great time. I think it's going to be one of those.
In the meantime, I've uncovered something that might be of interest to Ms. Khan in the harm room.
Don't make me go to the harm room.
Oh, what now?
I got trapped there for like an hour straight in the beta.
Augmented reality machine.
The feeling I got in the beta too. So, can't wait to see playable Cap. No, he's dead. Captain America's dead. Sorry to tell you. He's super dead. So, there will be no Captain America, ever. And you can remember I said that. I feel like at no point in the future will that be thrown in my face, so pretty comfortable doubling down on Cap being dead and not in the game at all. Kind of surprised you didn't know that. Kind of surprised you didn't know that. I guess I'm the big Marvel fan here. It's interesting. Yeah, Cap is super dead. That's why there's skins for him. Good. So we went from one kind of programmatically generated level to a single room.
I'm Iron Man.
Indeed.
Where they're just going to throw waves and waves of robots at me. Why? Yeah, they're weird loading spike. That was just 3 enemies spawning in.
Excellently done.
How do they think I don't know how to dodge yet? This is what's so weird. Like, they taught me the controls in the intro, and I guess they assumed that I forgot them, so we're doing tutorials again? To me, this kind of smacks of, like, there was a different flow for this game at some point, where this was the tutorial, and then they redid it with A-Day or whatever. Yeah, they're just telling me how to do the basics again. Maybe they think I forgot, or, yeah, they just had multiple tutorials.
That will do, I think. Well,
They assumed you got bored and came back 3 months later. I guess. It's little things like that that sort of tell the tale that this game's development may have been hyper-accelerated. I like how this dodging is identical to the other dodging, except I'm in the air now. Oh, goodness. Training. Condition green. Oh, I remember that. But that was like a... That's like a very, it's like a very sort of multiplayer templated mission. That was in beta as well, Condition Green. I don't understand why that, like, when you go into this tab, it automatically brings you into a comic book thing, and you have to hit B to go out of it. That's just going to the tab. Like, that's a UX bug. Day 1 patch might fix that, but we'll see. You're just locked into the difficulty you pick? Okay, so the fact that it's forming a multiplayer party Makes me think this is going to be another stand in the circle kind of level. Well, there's a cutscene. There's a cutscene introing this level.
Typical.
That looked like a...
Subtle Tony. After you.
That looked like a level, you know? It wasn't just a wide open... Ah, there's a hallway here. It's not just a wide open environment with random objectives peppered around.
I can't believe we're about to knock on Tony Stark's door.
Okay, yeah, there's side paths with treasure chests at the end of them. God knows we love that.
So, what's the best part of being the Hulk? You gotta like something.
We should really focus on the drawbridge.
What are you gonna do? Stand around in silence the whole time?
Yeah, great idea.
Suit yourself.
Wowie, see? Okay, this is a level. We got our sequences.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. You can make that jump. Just a little farther this time. Made it!
Hit the red things.
Okay. Guess it needs power. Ta-da! I hereby grant you passage to Sir Stark's fancy castle.
What? No, what? What? Prompt. There. Jeez, weird. Okay. She's like a stretchy claptrap. That's a really good way of describing her. She's not quite as aggressively in your face as Claptrap, but yeah, a little bit.
This can't be it.
He's just grilling some dogs. Just dogging it up. Friday's dog night. Chili dogs.
Ooh, long 5 years.
Oh, we're going right into it, huh? Yeah, the dialogue is very...
And she needs your help.
That's kind of why I like Kamala, because at least dialogue involving her is not as stereotypical.
You can't what?
Did you check the science? Yeah.
Hey, don't take it personally, kid.
The reactor was unstable.
This is what he does.
I'll admit,
Think I don't know that?
it is pretty comic booky for the
I replayed
self-insertion
that day in my head a
mega
1,000
fan character
times.
to bring them all back together.
Avengers take the fall despite saving the day, and that bastard Charlton walks away smelling like a rose.
Dude, your password was I am Iron Man.
Really? Huh. Thought I changed that.
Ah. Be too hard to animate him actually putting it on. And see, like, this level is laid out like an Iron Man tutorial. The second you get the boots, you have to hover up out of the hole. But it's not the tutorial. How many tutorials did they make? I feel like they just had to start grinding on this game before they had a really cohesive game design idea. So there's like 4 different tutorial sections because you know you need a tutorial section. I'm not complaining. It's just confusing. That's all. Like I don't mind it. It's just like this level is laid out to tutorialize you about Iron Man's abilities. That's not what you do here. What? I'm not allowed to look at this? Do I have to be Kamala or something? What is this? Not ready to learn that lore, I guess. Oh, son, you gotta come back when you're level 15. Lore like that'll blow your damn mind if you read it right now. I would like to take a bath in a tub like that at some point. I haven't taken a bath in a long time. A game ain't a Destiny-like unless it's got a big old spider bot
I'm joking.
that you kill 18 times.
Nice green man.
How many times do you think I'm gonna blow up this spider bot this week? I'm curious. I wonder what my score is gonna come out to. I'm gonna say...
Well, you know, she seems fine to me.
I'm gonna say 15. I think I'm gonna kill this spider bot 15 times before the end of the week. There's a bigger spider bot that's more of a sub boss. So
after the accident.
Wait, you're
and
not
then
ready for...
that's kind of cool.
Maybe you are.
I like that there was some dialogue related to their actual AI actions. So like dialogue around her using her super.
Yeah. Mala?
I liked it. That was neat. Also, are you gonna make me button mash for every takedown animation? Or just the big ones, I guess? He's in the chair!
You'd let me deal with the Hulk and Khan earlier. The archive would still be standing.
Make it stupider. Make it stupider.
He does.
When I was young and our farm,
Awesome.
What?
Dad said it was too dangerous. He told me to get rid of it.
Oh man, he's telling his crazy story.
Cub, I named him. I watched him play with my beloved dog, Darwin.
How comic book is this? I, as a villain, will tell you a brief anecdote about my past that reveals my worldview in its entirety. Bad things happen to good people, therefore I'm a villain now. I love this shit. I love it. It's so stupid.
My dad shot the wolf, but it was too late. Darwin had been torn to pieces.
There's one thing I love about this game is that it's subtle. Also, yes, the head needs to be much, much larger. Absolutely much larger. Also, yeah, we got reflections, screen space reflections. Oh, actually, in a mirror, screen space reflections work perfectly, I just realized. It has to be like another shape. Yeah, RTX on. Shoutouts to Square Enix for hooking me up with the code.
Okay, Jarvis?
Doing my
Time me.
FTC mandated disclosure.
04.
Like the
Your suit won't last forever.
generic rock music.
Got left after George burned
Where's-
Golden Acres to the ground. I'm not losing it.
This is cool. This is what I was hoping there would be. Like, actually constructed, crafted set pieces.
Unsurprising.
Like, this is fun. Anyway. If you want your caffeine hit, G Fuel. I am sponsored by G Fuel. What character are you most excited to play as? Spider-Man. I'm gonna have to wait a long time, if that, to ever do that, so that's a whoopsie. I'm on PC and I don't want to play on console. I don't like the PlayStation controller and I hate bad frame rates. My almonds may be activated by crafting. I do like crafting. Lord knows I love it. You tell me to get 18 thingamabobs and shove them into a thing and I'll get another thingamabob? I'll do it. Various activities are word patterns. Patterns can be deciphered by the fabrication machine aboard the helicarrier used to fabricate outfits, which can change the appearance of heroes. Okay, I like that, I like that, I like that. How's the game so far? I enjoy it. I'm enjoying it as a big dumb campaign so far. And it does, so far, it's delivering on that. It is a big dumb single player campaign.